How's it going, everybody? Welcome to We Do Tech, and also to another tech news video where I go over all of the latest tech that's happening in the tech world, whether it's PC related, gaming related, if it's electric cars, whatever. We go over everything here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So definitely subscribe if you want to keep up to date on everything. So starting off with our first topic, unfortunately this is a bit grim. Now, Ethereum mining has been a pain in our backsides for quite a while now, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna get any better for now, because it seems like there's a software that's gonna come out that will remove the limiter of the low hash rate models of the 30 series GPUs. Now, GPU mining has come down a bit because of the price drop in Ethereum, so a lot of smaller miners aren't necessarily mining that much anymore, but of course the bigger miners are still up and running and are profiting off all of our misery. Now, it isn't necessarily the best time to get into Ethereum mining currently, because it will move to proof of stake soon. They said it from 2017 on, but apparently it's going to happen this year or early next year. So we'll see what happens there. But for the software, it's not officially out yet, but it looks like it's going to replace the existing BIOS on your GPU, and then you'll be able to get that higher hash rate, but also in turn, you won't be able to game on the GPU anymore as well. So we'll see how that works. As for the hash rate increase, the author said that he was able to push his 3060 Ti low hash rate model to get over 60 megahashes a second, where currently it gets around like 45 megahashes a second. Of course, that's on more of a budget card. We'll see how it compares with a 3080 low hash rate or 3090. We'll see. And then next up, recently we have covered the Intel Arc GPUs quite a bit here, so if you want to keep up to date on everything that happens in with the Arc GPUs, then definitely subscribe for that. But now we have some more news on them. So we've learned that there's going to be 3 tiers, and they're going to come in, namely the A300, A500, and A700 performance tiers. The A300, such as the A380, which we have covered before, will all use the DG2 128 GPU, which is the entry-level unit. On the other hand, the A500 and A700 will use the DG2 512 GPU, which will be on the level of Nvidia's and AMD's mid and upper level cards. The A500 series will have at least 3072 shader cores and up to 12 gigs of GDDR6 memory, while the A700 series will have 4096 shaders as well as up to 16 gigabytes of DDR6 memory. VR gaming has died down quite a bit in the last year, as there hasn't really been a lot of news coming out about them. Well, now Sony has unveiled their new PlayStation VR 2 headset. PlayStation SVP said that they are focusing a lot on ergonomics, and the feedback from testers has been positive so far. Additionally, there's a new lens adjustment dial to help you get the perfect eye comfort level, as well as a better ventilation to improve airflow. The new unit will also have a single cord setup, which will make it a bit easier compared to the previous PSVR. The design aspect of both headsets and controllers are designed to represent a 360-degree view of the virtual world. The look and feel were also aimed to match the PlayStation 5's overall design. So we'll see how actually good they are. With the previous PlayStation VR, it was one of the more affordable VR options that you can go for, but of course you needed to have a PlayStation as well then. But we'll see how good it is. In last time's news, we covered the new Apple range that is going to come out featuring the new M2 chips. Well, it seems like Intel is going to counter them with the 15th generation CPUs, which you also talked about in the previous video. But now it seems like Arrow Lake will be focused more on mobile devices than desktops. But we're also looking at a late 2023 or early 2024 launch date, so it will probably still give Apple some time to possibly bring out even a newer version, the M2 Max. Well, we'll see. But apparently the Arrow Lake P CPUs will be using 6 plus 8 plus 3 configurations. So that's going to be 6 P cores for performance cores, 8 E cores for efficient cores, but the iGPU is going to be a completely new titled architecture that will be based upon the Battle Major graphic architecture and feature up to 320 execution units or 20 XE cores. So I didn't know that Bethesda had their own game launcher, and it seems that I wasn't the only one, as now they said that they're going to scrap it and move everything to Steam completely. The launcher is going to be retired in May of 2022, and in April gamers will be able to migrate all of their data over to Steam. This includes all of your saved progress and any Bethesda.net wallet currencies like from Fallout 76, Atmos, EOS Drakes, and then also money that was allocated within your account. And then next up, people are now exploding Lamborghinis to create NFTs. What a world we are living in. The artist, I have no idea how to pronounce it, Episodium Solums, purchased a second-hand Lamborghini Huracan for just under $250,000 and blew it up on the 2nd of February to create 999 NFTs. Now, apparently it was done to protest crypto, which doesn't make a lot of sense because NFTs are built on the crypto platforms on blockchain. So it's a bit redundant there. Now, Solom stated the Lambo is a pretty potent representation of people simply engaging with crypto because it's a way for them to make money off other people as quick as possible. Which is also strange because he's kind of doing the same thing. He got funded to buy the Lambo from other people in the first place just to blow it up and make money off selling the NFTs. Now, if he was going to give all of the NFT money away, then sure, maybe. But he's just going to profit off that as well, I suspect. And this also shows that not a lot of people actually know how crypto works. Yes, there's the scam coins. Yes, there's the meme coins where some people just want to make money on, but that's with some companies as well, GameStop, AMC, and so on. But there are a lot of other crypto projects that's actually doing a lot of stuff, not just where it needs to go up. There's actually a project around everything. So people just need to be a bit more educated about everything, not just jump into Doge or Shiba Inu. There's a lot of other projects out there that's actually very useful. And it's also just going to get better over time. And then next up, Lego games. You either hate them or you love them, but there's a magnitude of Lego games out there, from superheroes to Star Wars. And we have even seen Lego in Forza Horizon before. But now 2K, the sports brand, has apparently entered into a multi-game contract with Lego for 3 games. There are rumors that there's going to be a soccer game that will launch later this year. Also, there will be an open world racing game. We'll see how that works. And no word yet on the third title, but some of the rumors state that it is going to be from a major sporting brand, so maybe NBA or WWE or something. I think WWE would actually be quite interesting. Lego characters wrestling it out. I think that would be quite interesting to see and fun as well. But let me know what Lego games you would like to see in more of a sports orientated style. Cricket, rugby, that could be weird, but yeah, let me know in the comments below. Then next up, Apple is getting slapped hard in the Netherlands for not allowing third-party app payment through the App Store. For the 5th time in a number of weeks, Apple has been fined 5 million euros for not complying with the Authority for Consumers and Markets, or in short, the ACM. That totals 25 million euros in fines for Apple. Now, Apple has technically complied with that, but they want app operators to release entirely new apps to use new payment methods. This will still allow Apple to take a 27% cut instead of the 30% cut, which is honestly just crazy how much of a huge cut they want to take. I know Luke and Linus from Flowplan complained about this a lot. I'm not sure if they are on it now, but I know it's not really profitable if they do take the 30% cut for some companies. Now, the ACM can fine Apple up to a maximum of 50 million euros per week if they wanted to. So if Apple doesn't allow it, then they could be facing a bit more than just 5 million euros per week, which again isn't that much for them, but going up to 50. And then lastly, the Steam Deck is a huge deal right now for mobile PC gamers. but it seems like Tesla wants you to be in on it as well, where they want you to play Steam games on your Tesla too. The Tesla infotainment system is powered by the AMD Navi 23 that has 10 teraflops of power. Now I know you are able to play other games on your Tesla if you wanted to, but now it seems like you're going to be able to play Steam games. So if you want to play Apex on that, we'll see how that works, but it could be quite interesting, but also very dangerous. So hopefully they'll implement a lot of safety features for that, especially while you're driving. Hopefully it can't happen then. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment like always. You can also check out all of the topics linked in the video description. We'll take you to our website. And also remember, if you want to stay up to date on all of the latest tech news, put the subscribe button down there, the notification, all of that jazz, and I'll keep you guys up to date on everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll check all of you next time. Cheers, guys.